Hey there, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you your divine messages. Tonight's reading is going to be for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Aquarius. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Let's just cut the deck. And let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over. Thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings and your protection. As I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me tonight, Spirit, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Aquarians tonight, okay? So right away, guys, I'm getting a ton of cards that are wanting to pop out. So I'm going to take all of them, okay? Spirit, can I also have energy indicative of any obstacles or challenges that Aquarians are facing right now? Obstacles or challenges, thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. We also have the Emperor and the Star. All right, let me pull these down so that you can see what's going on. Okay, so let's start up here. So, in terms of any obstacles or challenges that you guys are currently facing, Aquarians, we have the Emperor, which is major for Aries. We have the Five of Cups, which is water energy, and the Star, which is your card, major for Aquarius. So, the fact that this is coming out, this is a direct message for you. Okay, what I'm currently seeing is that you are currently going through some kind of sadness or grief or remorse about somebody either leaving or some kind of situation that has come to an end. There's definitely a sense of some kind of loss here, okay? And this loss involves you feeling like you're not able to arrive at the place where you kind of saw yourself. It's kind of making you so sad because you had these hopes and dreams of where you wanted to be. You kind of felt that kind of sense of connection with the universe, and you were kind of hoping and you were praying and you were wishing, right? It's like wishing on a star, exactly that. And I feel like a lot of it had to do with this emperor energy person, possibly an Aries, doesn't have to be. An emperor energy person is a fire energy person. So it could be Aries, could be Sagittarius, could be Leo, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody with fiery personality or fire in their charts. The emperor typically in the tarot deck represents kind of like the epitome of like the father figure, the husband. He's the person who kind of takes care of business, right? He's like a ruler personality. So this is somebody who takes charge, but at the same time, they can be very difficult to deal with because they can be somewhat controlling. They want to take charge. They want to be the leader in all things. They want to be the boss of everything, my way or the highway. So in many cases, a lot of times they can be a little bit difficult to deal with because they want to take charge and kind of take over the situation, right? However, this person typically also is very much into rules and regulations and structure. He's the one who makes the rules, he enforces the rules, he expects others to follow the rules. And I feel like possibly maybe you were involved with somebody that exhibited these qualities. Maybe you were involved with an Aries, and possibly this relationship either came to an end or something happened here where there was some kind of loss, and that led you to feel like your hopes and dreams were kind of shattered here. And if that's the case, I'm so sorry. Okay. Um, and that's currently what I'm seeing as your current challenge or a difficulty that you're facing right now. So let's take a look at your current energy and see how that factors in. Then I'll go back and clarify those cards, as well as look toward your near future placement and what you don't see coming. Okay. So again, in relation to what I just said, I am seeing a sense of loss here again, a sense of feeling like you were left out in the cold or pushed aside or ignored. This could have been like a financial issue, possibly, where you were feeling a sense of lack. I do feel like possibly you had the power all along to kind of get yourself out of this situation, but for whatever reason, you kind of just remained in that situation, and as a result you kind of are now in this place of feeling a sense of lack, a sense of not having enough, a sense of feeling kind of cast aside, or like I said, left out in the cold. All right, I do feel like it has to do with a relationship with this Two of Cups, and I do feel like currently you are struggling to kind of pick a path for yourself or kind of make a decision, because I do feel like right now you're feeling like you're overwhelmed. You feel like you have a lot on your plate and you're kind of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and you don't really know what to do about it. Okay, I feel like there's a huge sense of imbalance here. With this Two of Swords also in reverse, again, you have three twos here. So it's about making decisions, about making choices. With this Two of Swords in reverse, somebody's having a very, very difficult time seeing their way out of a situation, feeling like their hands are tied, feeling like they're blindfolded, not being able to see a clear way out. And as a result, I feel like they're very blocked, like you're very protective over yourself. You don't know, like, what to do about the situation. And right now, like, you're having a very hard time making a decision about anything. With this Queen of Cups coming out, this is water energy. It's a direct message to you, Sagittarians. I feel that you need to, right now, get yourself in that quiet space. Take the time that you need, whether it's to meditate or to kind of just be with your own thought process, tap into that intuitive energy, just kind of bask in the light of knowing that the universe is working in the background, for your behalf, on your behalf. Kind of in this picture, she's like submerging herself in the water, and she's kind of just like getting back to center, like meditating, doing everything that she needs to do to bring back that sense of balance and that sense of calm into the situation. All right. The Queen of Cups represents somebody who's rather selfless, somebody who can be a little secretive, right? A little bit like kind of lies somewhere in the subconscious, right? Like half in reality and half out of reality sometimes. Sometimes could be a daydreamer. This card represents often, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It's just about the energy, but it's about somebody who really is very loving, very nurturing, does not like conflict, does not like being in a position of strife or arguing, does not like, combatant energy at all. So if this, is resonating with you, and that's how you feel right now with this other cup's energy, you just want to get back to that place where things were calm and things were normal and things were kind of, there was that flow, there was that sense of equity, that sense of, everything, gelling and working. And right now, you just don't feel that, right? You feel like your hopes and dreams were crushed. There's that sense of loss here, the sense of loss here. You have two fives, three twos. It's about making decisions and how you want to handle this. But I feel like the only way that you can handle this is by bringing yourself back to center, and getting yourself in a place to receive whatever it is that you need to, in order to follow your heart and use your intuition in order to work through this. That's what I'm picking up, Aquarians. Okay. So let's get some guidance on this Queen of Cups, please, for Aquarius. Guidance on the Queen of Cups for Aquarius, please. Guidance on the Queen of Cups for Aquarius. Why is the Queen of Cups here? What do you want me to know? Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. what I'm picking up here is that currently you may be waiting for some kind of information or some kind of legal paperwork or possibly some kind of communication or conversation to take place between you and another person, but it's stalled right now. So if you haven't received the information, you may be getting it in the near future. But right now, I'm getting a sense that you're not receiving the information that you were looking for in order to work through this. There may be some miscommunication as well, which may be lending itself to you feeling like you don't have enough information to see what it is that you need to in order to make a decision here. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting the Empress and I'm getting the Queen of Cups again. So there you are again. All of this energy has to do with a very selfless, mothering, nurturing kind of energy. Okay, and I feel like whatever this situation is that has to do with this loss here has to do with some kind of loving relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be, um, a relationship between two lovers. It could be any kind of close relationship that you have with someone. Um, I feel like a lot of this has to do with some kind of mother figure for some reason. That's what I'm picking up, some kind of like mothering energy here with this Queen of Cups. Perhaps this reading has to do with children. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I'm feeling right now. I think like the information that you're waiting on or the information that you're hoping to receive has to do with something involving a mother and children. That's what I'm picking up. Or it could just be that the energy or the message or the conversation that you need to have does involve taking care of others or meeting someone else's needs other than yourself, and you're not quite sure what to do about it or how to kind of go about this. All right, that's what I'm picking up. Let me get another one for this Two of Cups, please. Can I have clarification on the Two of Cups for Aquarians, please. Guidance on the Two of Cups. Thank you. All right, I got the Nine of Wands. Wow. So this is a situation, it's almost like a PTSD energy where you're really, really exhausted. You've been through it. This has been something that has really tapped you out, right? But you're not willing to give up on this. This is something that you believe in. You feel very strongly. You're digging your heels in and you're not willing to give up on this endeavor or this person or whatever it is, like you're fighting for it. Okay. um okay, let's move into your near future placement so that we can see what's coming around the corner for you and get some further clarification for you as well. Can I have near future placement for Aquarians, please? Near future placement for Aquarians, please. Near future placement for Aquarians. What can they expect coming around the corner? Near future placement for my Aquarian viewers, please. Near future for Aquarians. Thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, some earth energy there, more mothering energy. I strongly said it before. I'm getting this like maybe mother child energy or some kind of energy where somebody is a caregiver here. I'm getting the Knight of Swords. I'm getting the World in reverse. I feel, Aquarians, that moving forward, there is somebody here in your energy that is very inconsistent and they're like in and out of your lives all the time. I feel like you're the one who holds everyone together. You're like the glue in the family. Possibly you're the one who like, takes care of the home, takes care of the kids, takes care of the pets, like a homebody feeling. You have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and now the Queen of Pentacles. These are all very nurturing, selfless, motherly kind of energies that I'm picking up here. And I feel like in the near future, there's still going to be this energy of someone who's very impulsive. They can be very reckless, kind of acting without thinking, somebody who's kind of in and out, kind of moving forward, moving backward. There's no consistency there. And I feel like it's affecting you. Okay. And it's affecting you to the point that you just can't have closure with the situation. I'm not getting energy that's indicating that this situation is over by any means between the two of you, or if this is a family dynamic or whatever it is, it's not over. I'm not getting a sense of finality here. I'm not getting a sense of closure. I'm not getting a sense of completion here because of this person's energy. This person is in and out, in and out. Now, this could be you, Aquarians, because this is air energy. So this could be Aquarian, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But whoever this person is definitely making it very difficult in this situation for the other people involved or for you. Okay. Let me get one more for that. Can I have one more? Can I have one more for Aquarians, please? Can I have one more for Aquarians, please? Somebody's very upset here. Somebody is feeling a huge sense of loss, a huge sense of remorse or grief about a situation. Yeah, there's 5 of Wands. There's conflict. There's arguing about this